Manchester City could run away with the Premier League title race if they beat Liverpool at Anfield this weekend, the club's former midfielder Gareth Barry has warned. Both teams have midweek games against opponents in the bottom 5, with City away to Burnley on Wednesday night and Liverpool hosting Brighton, before Sunday's clash that Barry believes could prove pivotal in the title race. City are currently 3 points clear at the top with a game in hand over the chasing pack, which includes Manchester United and Leicester. But Barry can't see beyond Liverpool as City's biggest rivals and feels Pep Guardiola's side could pull away if they beat the reigning champions on Merseyside. That is easier said than done, considering City have not won at Anfield in 19 attempts, stretching back to a 2-1 victory there in May 2003. 3 points for Man City at the weekend will pretty much see them run away with it, said Barry, who helped bring the first Premier League title to the Etihad in 2012. Obviously they've got Burnley on Wednesday, but if they put Liverpool away it's possible they won't see anyone else until next season, because that's the form they're in. I think they're favourites at the minute, and the game at the weekend will be huge in how the title race is going to finish. The pressure will obviously be on Liverpool to not lose the game, and a draw won't be the end of the world for them. But City going to Anfield, as I've experienced there as well, is one of the toughest places to go. There are different circumstances without the fans, but it has still mentally been a bit of a block for Man City teams. Barry has been impressed at how the two clubs have overcome a difficult first half of the season, with City in particular slipping into top gear after winning 12 games in a row in all competitions. Both teams have gone through their tricky period, and I'm not surprised that both are going to be challenging until the end of the season, added Barry, speaking on behalf of BT Sport. City had their little wobble earlier in the season which, looking now, suited them the way things went. They went under the radar and there was no talk of the title. They seemed a little bit off the pace, but they've crept up. Looking at Guardiola's body language on the side, it's the most relaxed I've seen him in a while. It's a sign that he trusts the players without having to get too stressed on the sidelines. He's found a way of playing without main strikers, and the confidence around the club now seems phenomenal. I still think he needs Sergio Aguero and Gabriel Jesus to find some kind of form between now and the end of the season. We saw at the weekend the goal came from a scrappy number 9 being in the right area, and I think they're going to need that. When Man City are firing, it's not individuals playing well which you sometimes see in the other teams around them. There is a team unit. When they finish the game, you think who was the best player on the pitch, and it's difficult to say. Everyone has done their job and moved the ball quickly. That happens in a very competent Guardiola team, which is where they are at the minute. Liverpool have had their little wobble too. It's amazing that Liverpool's problems are scoring goals rather than the defensive issues they've had. It's been great until now. Obviously I want City to win the league of the teams that are up there, but it's been great to see a Premier League that's posed a lot of questions, and hopefully that will continue right to the end. That's what us fans want to be seeing. BT Sport is broadcasting every mid-week fixture in the Premier League this week. With the BT Sport monthly pass, fans will be able to catch all the action on BT Sport for the next 30 days for just £25 contract free. Visit www.bt.com/monthlypass.